It's an important topic. Mental health experts say need more attention: suicide awareness. September is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month, but the work goes well beyond this month. The American Foundation for Suicide Prevention says that it is the 12th leading cause of death in the United States. Our Scott Martin shares some tools to help parents talk to their children about it.
Everyone's emotions are running high. From challenges of the pandemic to inflation, we're all just trying to navigate life. For your kids, processing their emotions can be tough.
Not only have they missed out on important things like homecomings, proms, and graduations, they've also missed out on these important developmental phases where they learn how to develop coping mechanisms, how to work in a team, how to process emotions.
Rick Burt works with Students Against Destructive Decisions, also known as SAD. They're focusing on giving mental health training and other resources to help teens, young adults, and parents. They've put together a mental health toolkit.
For teens, we talk about things like taking a moment, catching your breath, counting to 10, which I know sounds fundamental and old school, but it really does work.
On their website, they have resources for parents on how to talk to your kids. Bert says the big thing they're talking with parents about right now is anxiety.
I mean, let's be honest, if we scroll through our news feed or we flip through the channels, we see a world that's kind of scary. We have global conflicts abroad. We have an economy that's in some turmoil. We're still dealing with a pandemic. Our schools have become places of violence, and our communities have become quite violent.
The CDC reports that 1 in 4 young adults are diagnosed with a mental health condition. That's 25% of high school or college-age students.
Understanding how to do breathing exercises, how to process information, and most importantly, when you start to see your teens' behavior change, how do you get help? This and much more is in our mental health toolkit.
In jumpstarting that conversation, Bert says ask open-ended questions. Don't open the window for a short yes or no answer.
There's a list of questions that we have, over 30 questions that we have that can start that conversation. Things like, hey, tell me something that you did today that you're proud of. Tell me one way that you helped someone. Tell me something that made you nervous.
Bert says it doesn't matter who starts the conversation. He also says that it's a good idea to form good family habits, whether that's spending time with your children, watching your favorite TV show, or even playing just simple old board games. Telling your story, I'm Scott Martin, WCBI News.
And of course, we want to pass along important information. If you're having suicidal thoughts, there is help available. The Suicide and Crisis Lifeline is 988. This is a network of local crisis centers that provides free and confidential support to people in crisis or emotional distress, and it is open 24 hours a day. Again, that number is 988.